Online is pretty much where everybody's spending, almost half of their ad dollars. 55% say they're going to use Craigslist to post ads. How many of you are using Craigslist to post your ads? About a third of you. The rest of you should really look at that. The median marketing expenditure is going to increase 6.7%, so that blows our 2.9% out of the water a little bit, but there is an increase. And 61% will increase online advertising. So 60% or so say they're absolutely going to increase their online advertising this year. Social media is definitely an increase in spending there, what you're going to spend on social media. About 2/3 of them use a social network page or a website. 3/4 of them are using Facebook, and 41% use Twitter. How many of you do not use Twitter? Do not. How many of you are absolutely confused about what Twitter is and what it does? Me too. You can follow me. I will twit every once in a while. Why, I don't know. You really need to understand. I don't know if any of you guys are going to be touching on Twitter in the other sessions, but what a great way to use social media. When you look at the internet, it's disrupted newspapers, it's disintermediated radio, it's disintermediated magazines and the phone book. And guess what? The number one advertising, best form of advertising there is. Word of mouth. Word of mouth. It's disintermediating that too. It's actually just putting a megaphone in front of it with Facebook and with Twitter. So you can figure out how to harness that. That's really, really important. And what we're being told here is that agents understand that. That's remarkable. More than three-quarters of all agents are on Facebook and are using it in some form. I'm not going to tell you how to use it. That's saved for another session. But this just reinforces that that's really a big opportunity for you. Diving a little bit into mobile, we found that about 1/3 of all real estate agents have been pitched some sort of mobile program, some opportunity to reach consumers looking for homes via some sort of mobile device. 37% are aware of mobile location ads. How many of you know what mobile location ads are, or location-based advertising? If you know what Zillow is, you should. How many of you have the Zillow app on your phone? Okay. Go get the Zillow app. Just download it. It's free. Okay, you're not going to spend 99 cents for it. And once you're walking with your wife, as I do, through the neighborhood, and you hit the little Zillow, and my wife says, "Oh, there's a house that just went up for sale. I wonder how much that's going for." You push the Zillow app, and it'll say, the little red dots for the homes around you, and there it is right there, and you touch it, and it'll tell you how much that house is listed for, and it will give you pictures of it, so you can stand there and actually look inside the house. It's amazing. You've got to understand this stuff. You've got to maximize your opportunity and figure out how you play in that game with Zillow. Your listings are going to be up there if they're in the MLS, but they're not going to have as much stuff on them unless you participate with the Zillow program. And you're going to see more and more and more people. What's the ultimate, anything, about homes, for instance, is really ultimately served by mobile, isn't it? Because you got to go see the home. You got to go out somewhere to see it. And don't you have a cell phone with you, or maybe even an iPad with internet access? You're going to see more and more of that, people using those devices to locate homes. And that's location-based advertising. I've got an app on my phone from Valpak. How many of you get Valpak? That little blue envelope with all those coupons in it? Now I can go to Valpak and touch it, and it knows where I am. And it says, we found 35 coupons nearby. So you can sort through it, if you're at a shopping center or something like that. So location-based is really important. I would encourage you to learn a little bit more about that. Remarkable number, almost half of the agents we surveyed said they plan to incorporate mobile in their marketing plans in 2011.